cannot go around me or through me to get to my father law, for he and I are one the same. Now you see what must be done before you can be a universal architect.
Universal justice. Balance scale, divine righteous judgment. Not be the black man time. Fuck if you trust this, you gonna feel the positive vibe. Oh, we gon' bust quick. How do you filthy as lies? Young black people need to learn who you are and understand why you're light skin, brown and dark. And always know where the sun get the heat to stay hot. Stand firm in your square and you never will stop. Rock out with your cock out and never drop out. You be the masters of subconscious archer builder, no doubt. You build a planet real fast, archer smooth with no sound. You build a planet real fast, archer smooth with no sound.
Sun's in sight, katana swore be my carver. I fast to meditate upon that ass like we're hard. Assimilate your fate along the brigade.
You cannot go around me or through me to get to my father law, for he and I are one the same. Now you see what must be done before you can be a universal architect.
Universal justice. Balance scale, divine righteous judgment. Not be the black man time. Fuck if you trust this, you gonna feel the positive vibe. Oh, we gon' bust quick. How do you filthy as lies? Young black people need to learn who you are and understand why you're light skin, brown and dark. And always know where the sun get the heat to stay hot.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace to the gods, peace to the earths, peace to all the positive people, man, that's out there in the universe, man, that's tuning in with us, man. We is up in here and we is all the way live, man. It is a pleasure always to be here with y'all. Y'all know I'm here, man, your brother, Minister Freedom Allah. And we here again for another powerful and dope episode of the God and Earth Hour podcast. Welcome to everybody, man. I will that this powerful event, this listening event, and everyone in our listening audience is in good health, is in good mind, is in good energy, man, in a sound body, man. And we here to get some. We got a few jewels. We got a great God in here as our guest tonight, man. We talking about, our topic. One of the things that we going through is what is our goal? What happens when we teach? People ask all the time, what are y'all trying to accomplish, right? What effect do the knowledge and the gods and the earth? What effect does that have on society? And what are we looking to do? So that's one of the things we're gonna go into. We got a real dope interview as always. IC, anything you wanna say or add on and open it up?
Just want to say peace to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back. Get ready for another live action-packed show. We're going to drop some nice jewels on you. Make sure you can get the best out of our guests. Y'all got some questions for our guests and y'all got some questions for us. Make sure y'all get in those comments. Let's get the interaction going. Let's get ready to do this, Happy every day.
Word. Yes, sir. Peace to the God. Happy every day. And before we get into that, man, I want to give our great guest, man, the opportunity to introduce himself. Peace, God. I want to bring you up to the stage. You want to go on and introduce yourself?
Peace to the gods. Peace to the earth. Peace to everybody in the universe. My name is Ayatollah Allah. Out of Allah's true land, that's Atlanta, Georgia. If you don't know. Peace.
Peace, God.
Peace, God.
Wonderful, man. It's a pleasure to have you, God. Man, it's a pleasure to be in the mix with you. And also, God, I know we definitely want to talk. I know you got a clothing line that we want to go into. We definitely want to build on that.
Mm-hmm.
Our brother doing some big things, some great looking clothing, man. So we want to go through that. We want to build on that. But just getting it going and getting it starting off. Today's mathematics is knowledge born, man. And knowledge is the information that we can use to resurrect the mentally dead. And when we make it born, that's when we make it manifest and complete, man, to all those that's listening. So just in touching on our subject, man, our goal here is to make knowledge born to the world and make a positive impact, a positive influence on all the young minds and young people and people that maybe can affect the young and make an impact on the leaders, man, who then gonna make leaders. I know that's what I would say in just in short, man. What's the goal of the 5%ers? What's the goal of the teachers? To wake their ass up, man. Make sure these people get the knowledge of self, man. So many of our people walking around blind, lost in the sauce, looking for a magical mystery God up in the sky, man, to come give them salvation. And so many people in the car communities, in the places that we live, in the places that we work, they don't have the answers. However, what we know,
Steady saying they woke.
Huh?
Steadily saying they woke.
Steady saying they peace, God. Steady saying they woke. You ain't lying, man. You ain't woke. You still sleep, man. On Instagram, say I'm 19. I just had a kid, man. Peace to the God.
Peace.
Peace to you. Big Ape Tank on Instagram. You 19. You looking to get guidance, man? Look, send us an inbox with your location, with your phone number and your email, man, and we're gonna connect you with the gods and nurses closest to
We
you.
say you just had a kid.
Yep. Say you just had a kid, man. You in
You
the
ain't
right
no
place.
kids, man. You had a baby. You
had
got
a baby.
seeds, man. You got no baby to go.
Peace, God.
Indeed.
Come on, IC. You want to add anything you want to add on to that?
Now, I just want to say peace to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Today's mathematics being knowledge born. Knowledge is the foundation. Born is a reality. So make sure everything that you're dealing with is founded in a firm reality. You know what I'm saying? That's how we make knowledge born today. You know what I'm saying? Don't foundate yourself in no illusions. Everything beyond 360 degrees is an illusion. So we stay within the cipher. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you make your knowledge born, which is make your foundation a firm reality. Peace.
Anything you want to add on about the topic, God? Just about our goal and what will be happening when we teach, just to kind of.
Oh, well, you know,
Get the convo going.
we're going to unfold it, you know. But, you know, as I was saying right before we came on the air, you know, the goal is to get the promised gold. You know, the GOAL is to get the GOLD,
Ooh,
you know.
what you mean when you say? 'Cause they may not know when you say the goal. Cause I know where you going. You know, God know. I know where you go when you say the goal. What is the goal that they need, God?
The gold is that thing that you're looking for that's at the end of the rainbow, whatever it may be. You understand what I'm saying? Whether it's knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's food, clothing, shelter, might be love, peace, or happiness. You know, that what it is that you're searching for in life. That what it is that you wake up every day and you go out for. You know, that's the goal.
True indeed.
That's whatever it is you set out to do. You know, but you got to make sure you got a goal. You have to have a aim, a focus in life, no matter what it is you're doing. You know, but you make sure you get that goal in your crosshairs, and you don't take your eye off of it. It's like you get the eye of the tiger. You know.
Peace, God. Woo. All right, Tommy. Anything you want to add on to that, God? And just in general.
Oh yeah, of course. Peace. I definitely want to add on to the day Supreme Mathematics is knowledge born. You know, knowledge born is using what you know to get you where you need to be, to get you to the destination that you need to be, to achieve whatever goal you set your sights on. So, you know, knowledge being information that you use and that you gathered and that you researched throughout all your yesterdays, what you put into practical application today to make tomorrow better. That's how you make your knowledge born. You know what I'm saying? And our goal is to make sure and that this planet is better than is a better place to live, you know what I'm saying, when we leave it to our babies. You know what I'm saying? So we use the science of Islam as opposed to the religion of Islam in order to make that happen, God. And when I say the science of Islam, the science, you know, the principles that we use in our supreme mathematics, you know, is what we use to not only explain, but show and prove the science of living mathematics, which is Islam, to those who don't know, so that it can make them better people, you know, throughout their lives or whatnot. You know, everybody, if you get mathematics and you the same person that you was 2-3 years ago, you ain't using your math right. So, you know, that's what that's our goal, God, is to make sure that we enhance the conditions of humanity for our children and their children by using the science of Islam and supreme mathematics, in the form of supreme mathematics, supreme alphabets, 128 lessons, as Allah left it to us.
Peace to the God. Peace to the God.
Peace, God.
It seems like there's a little delay or whatnot, God.
No. I just had us muted so it wouldn't, you know.
Oh, okay. All
cut
right. That's
your
what's
wisdom. You know what I'm saying? But no, God, you definitely right in these at. You know what I'm saying? I could definitely see that, 100%, man. You know, and God, man, and not to just to keep where we going. I know, God, you went in your clothing line, man. You want to tell us a little bit about that, and just end
Yeah,
on your
God,
history,
I'm
God,
gonna tell
where
you,
you
God.
come from, what made you get into clothes, and just what's the science on that?
I'm gonna tell you, God. Listen. When I was getting the knowledge of self, God, one of the key aspects of getting the knowledge of self was do for self.
Mm.
It was always something we was always taught to do for self. You know what I'm saying? And in doing for self, make sure you have something tangible to bring back to the nation. Right? Food, clothing, and shelter is tangible assets that everybody needs or whatever. So I've always wanted to get in clothing. I always wanted to get into design, right? You know what I'm saying? But I refuse to go the route of all the homosexuals and all that and shit because you know this is it's such a homosexual as industry or whatnot. So it wasn't until recently that I was able to find a formula that I could independently implement and not depend on a lot of other people for resources and this, that, and the other, whatever. And in doing so, you know, I came up with iAtomic Apparel, which is my clothing line and whatnot. You can go to iatomicapparel.com, you know, and do your shopping or whatnot. And like I said, guys, it's just something I've always wanted to get. I started with baseball hats. These started with the little
That's the
baseball
logo.
hats. What's that, guy?
That's the logo right there.
Yeah, that's my logo right there.
Right
You
there.
know what I'm
Okay. Yeah.
saying?
Let's show that off.
It's an atomic structure with 2 sevens in it. You know what I'm saying? You know, that form an I, the letter I.
Word.
You
Word.
know, yeah, God, I've been an artist in every aspect, God.
Word.
I'm just a complete artist, God, from tattoos, from the skin to the pen. You know, I'm a literary artist. I write whatever. So, you know, if it's in my mind, I'd like to make it reality. You know what I'm saying?
Sure
Bring it
indeed.
into real time or whatnot.
So that's what artists do.
You know that's just what it is. So, iAtomic Apparel is my latest creation, and I'm proud of it. And I
Is that
hope
the jacket
that,
you
know
got
what I'm
on
saying,
too, God?
Say that again, guy.
Is that the jacket? You got the jacket
Yeah,
on
this
too?
is jacket right here, guy.
Word.
You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, this one of the jackets right here. But
Mhm.
like I said, you can go online, iatomicapparel.com,
No doubt.
and you know, check it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's something on there for everybody. You know, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
I got fabricate for head wraps and everything on there. You know what I'm
Word.
saying?
Peace to the
So,
God. And we
you know, it
I
is
want to
what it
get
is.
your promo going too here in a little bit. But I just wanted to, you know, not only did I want to ask you that, God, but if you can, because I always like to, I see, I like to, I'm big on the history, God. You know, was it something in particular that made you get knowledge of self, or what was it? Would you say that was the spark for you?
God, listen, I'm gonna tell you, God. I remember saying that I was God as young as like 11 or 12 in the Christian church. I said it, and my grandparents and all them was like tripping, like, yo, what the hell? Because I just could not get with the concept of the mystery God thing. So I can remember saying it or whatnot, you know. However, I didn't have the tools to explain exactly what I was saying or whatnot. So, you know, listening to hip hop back in the day, you know what I'm saying? I remember I heard Lakim Shabazz say I'm God on the song, and I was like, oh, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I was down south. You know, so I ain't bump into a lot of guys and nurse that like that or whatever. Or I didn't even know what it was at that time. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I can remember. I'm gonna tell you, I can remember hearing the term 5% in Atlanta when I was in elementary school. It was on the news. The term 5%, they was on the news because they was trying to make it sound like it was a gang or something or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that was the first time I heard the term 5%.
Where was that at, God?
Huh?
Where was that at? What
I was
city?
in Atlanta,
In
like
Atlanta?
1980 something. Yeah, I was in elementary school.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I remember hearing the first time. I never forget it because I was like, hey, what the hell is that? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I went into the military, and I was always pro-black, you know, so I was always talking to this black man, this, that, and the other, whatever, you know what I'm saying? There's one brother, he used to hear me on the mess decks. He was in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. The brother was like, yo, man, you be saying a lot of positive stuff, but you ain't, it's your order is out. I got something for you. Next day he came with Supreme Mathematics. Like, it's Supreme Mathematics. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, listen, his name was Seagull. I didn't, at that time, I knew him as Toriello, his government name, you know what I'm saying, because we was in the military or whatever. However, he told me his name was See God. And I was like, See God? He said, yeah, because when you see me, you see God.
Mm.
And that good shit.
Simple.
You know what I'm saying?
Simple.
So, you know what I'm saying? And he was from Now Why. I forget what part. That's true. Anyway, he was from Now Why or whatever. He gave me Supreme Mathematics. I sponge. I was like a sponge with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, he was like, yo, Supreme Alphabets or whatnot. And I ended up getting out of the military after that. I ended up getting out of the military. He gave me student enrollment right before I left the military. I got out of the Navy, came back home, and the God, when I wanted to know about the gods, it was 5 Points Flea Market and the Atlanta University Center. They were saying, yo, you probably need to go around there or whatever. And went to 5 Points. But at the AU Center is where they was having little rallies, a little, you know, whatnot. There was a brother named, the first rally I came to in Atlanta, it was organized by his brother named True Infinite PhD Law, and the brother named Divine Knowledge. True Infinite was from Medina. Divine Knowledge, he was from Chicago or whatnot. They was holding the rallies on the college campus or whatnot. And I used to go to the rallies.
What college, God? What college?
Clark Atlanta University, AU Center. You know what I'm saying? It was right on a parking lot, right on the corner of Fair Street and.
And what year was that?
Beckwood.
That's what I was going to ask you.
Beckwood. That had to be like 93.
Okay. Another quick question, God. So have you so basically you got knowledge from the God, See God in the military.
Indeed.
Have you had any communication with the God since? Have you tried to track the
God down? That's something that I hate that I lost contact with the God.
You should be able to contact him though, get in contact with him some kind of way, like, you know, being, you know what I'm saying, your contact through the military or whatnot, huh?
I don't look through the military records or whatever. I've been striving to link up with the guy for a minute because I want to know his history. I ain't never was able to get his history or whatnot.
Toriello, God.
Yeah.
So, you know what part of Now Why?
Huh?
You know what part of Now Why?
He said he didn't.
Oh, you didn't know?
Pelon. I think he was from Pelon.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's Puerto Rican.
Okay, I was going to say, it sounded like he was a Puerto Rican brother.
Yeah, he was Puerto Rican or whatever.
Okay.
I want to say he was from Pelon or whatnot. Whatever the case may be, I used to just go to the rallies and we would build. And back in that day, back down here, it was copy center. Mm-hmm. I was copying lessons and passing lessons around. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it was, you know, back then or whatever. And man, you know, went to the rallies and just kept going.
Mm-hmm.
Kept going.
Wow.
It kept going. It kept forming. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of history, especially like in hip hop, in regards to gods being on the campuses of like Clark and Morehouse or whatnot.
But see, I'm gonna tell you, on the college campus at that particular time, right? Because I didn't know the difference. You know what I'm saying? There, you know, it was little things going on or whatnot.
Well, God, yeah, you know, because you know, your name was mentioned in the histories last week that we was going over with the God,
I'm
you
sure
know,
he
Allah
said.
Dominant.
It did,
You know,
yeah. The guy got a lot. That's my Brown. See, we got a lot of history.
Ju-
Not
just-
not
ju-
just
just
the
to-
letter either. You know what I'm saying?
just to brush the listening audience up, you know what I'm saying?
What you say, God?
Just to brush the listening audience up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was tuning
That's
in.
my brother right there, by atomic twin, as we say.
Word.
Or whatnot. Yeah, it's a lot of history. It's like that particular rally I went to, right? The first rally I went to, I noticed then that it was. That's when I first became aware of
That's a good one.
the little
The differences.
Muslim orientation
Okay, yeah.
that was in.
I got a question
Yeah.
for you in the comments.
So
too,
so
God, when
so
you
would
can.
that be like that's kind of like the origin of the history of that Muslim God thing, right? Or would it be or not? Maybe not the origin. but
That's my you know, my
your
first
knowledge
contact
of
with
it.
it.
Yeah, your
That,
knowledge.
that was
of it,
my
right.
first contact with
Okay,
it. You
yeah,
know
I'm
what
with
I'm
you.
saying?
Word.
I wouldn't
okay.
actually say it was the origin, but
Right.
that was my first contact with knowing that there was different. Because at that particular rally, I'll never forget the brother name. It was a brother Shahi Imallah. You know what I'm saying? The one that wrote that Imam Isa Has a God Complex book back in the day or whatever.
Oh yeah. I remember the
You
rubber.
know
yeah.
that, right?
Yeah.
He was at the rally with his suit and bow tied up.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And that was one of the first
Word.
rallies where
Okay.
I noticed it went down. Like it went. You know, it was starting to go down.
I remember
or whatever.
reading that brother's books, and then I had no knowledge of the Muslim God thing. However, I do remember that brother and reading his books. Yeah, and I thought, I knew that he was a 5%er. I knew it was something different, but I thought that he was just a 5%er.
And God,
Yeah.
I do got a question for you.
I'm
In
listening.
the chat. Foundation God Allah said, "What is your most powerful contribution to your community while having knowledge of self?"
What is my most powerful
Yep.
contribution
Yep.
to my community
Yep.
by having knowledge of self,
Yes.
besides my babies? Man, it's not a hard question. It's just hard to prioritize
you
what would
gotta
be
pick.
the
Absolutely.
right. The biggest contribution.
Well, just in your opinion, God,
What-
what's a contribution?
Yeah, what sticks out to you?
that sticks out to you?
Yeah, what hits your mind first?
My biggest contribution, I automatically say my babies. Man.
Okay.
I would automatically say my children. You know what I'm saying? Because they better than me in every way.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So I would automatically say my children is my biggest contribution to humanity and stuff. As far as making it a beautiful place or whatever. Secondly, I would say teaching, man. Just teaching people individually.
Right.
Every individual that I've actually been able to take a pin out of their head, take a pork chop off their plate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Take a gun out their hand. Take a,
Word.
you know what I'm saying? Everybody that I've been able to influence to do for self, do for self by becoming productive citizens,
And
by building businesses.
God,
You know what I'm saying?
yo,
by
that right
being
there.
by being the example of what business look like or what do for self look like.
And
You know what I'm saying?
that right
So-
there is the overall definition of the said topic that we have tonight.
Right.
Mm.
You understand what I'm saying? That's the goal.
Right.
That's what we trying to achieve. What we're striving to achieve. That's what we're achieving.
That's what we're
You know,
achieving, God. Indeed. God.
we doing it, all day, every day, in all different pockets of the planet. That's how. Where were you at on the planet when you got the knowledge? Where at?
God, I was in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, God.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, saying all that is to say and asking that just to make the point of God's is getting knowledge and God's is teaching all over the planet in every pocket.
Seen and heard everywhere, God. That's
in
not
the
just-
middle of the Atlantic. You ain't even
middle
the
of the
land.
Atlantic Ocean,
You
God.
ain't even
What are
talking
you
about a land base.
I just real
You was in
quick.
the middle of the Atlantic.
I just want to say this too to the queen. I think it's Kunurban Queen on IG said I want to know about the 120 lessons. Queen, what you could do is if you hit the link in our bio or go to the link at the top of this video, the 5%connection.com, shoot us your name, your phone number, email address, and we can connect you personally with a God or earth in your immediate area so that you can learn about the 120 lessons. Not saying that we don't talk about them or we can't build about them, because I'm sure me and the guys are more than willing to. What I would say is the 120 lessons is not something that we can talk about in one conversation, that we can explain. It's something that you got to walk, you got to talk, that's earned. It's not necessarily given. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? You got any of y'all want to add on to that?
Well, go ahead. God, you want to add on?
Oh, well, you know, just addressing that, you know, topic that you had just mentioned in regards to, you know, 120 lessons. You know, like the God said that, you know, the greatest story ever told was told walking and talking. So somebody can give you a copy of the 120 lessons, but yet the greatest part that you're going to get is when someone is giving it to you from mouth to ear, because you get to get an understanding along with that knowledge and wisdom. You know, so.
What I would say is, I mean, you definitely want to know the 120 lessons, but the mathematics and alphabets is what you need. You know what I'm saying? To
that's
start
the jewel. That's the foundation.
That's what's going to decode.
Well, that's what gives you your supreme understanding of 120 lessons.
Right.
You know, because you can go to the mosque and get, you know, you won't get 120 lessons particularly as we give it, but however, you get the supreme wisdom, you get a set of the lessons. You know.
So, that's first things first with us. That's why we deal with mathematics, because first things first.
No doubt.
Yeah, word up.
Get your 1, 2, 3s and your ABCs.
Your ABC.
You know,
so,
you got to empty your cup.
You know, right in his act, God.
Empty your cup and you're getting everything all over again. That's why we get ABCs and 1, 2, 3s first. You know.
So with that, really quick, man, I want to take a quick break before we go into not only the music. I don't think we got any music for tonight, or our clip, because y'all know we like to share some other content, man. Let some of our other brothers, and introduce our viewing audience to some content, man. We do have a quick word from the highlight, the nation highlight, and the business highlight of this episode, man, from iAtomic Apparel. So we got a quick clip from iAtomic Apparel, man. We want to drop this for y'all real quick. Peace.
You cannot go around me and through me to get to my father law, but he and I are one.
Go. Peace to Young Dirty Bastard. Right now I got on iAtomic Apparel. Fresh, you know what I'm saying? It's the greatest thing in the universe. And peace to the gods and earths. Peace to Young Dirty Bastard. Right now I got on iAtomic Apparel. Fresh, you know what I'm saying? It's the greatest thing in the universe. I got on iAtomic Apparel. Fresh, you know what I'm saying? It's the greatest thing in the universe. Thing in the universe. Peace to Young Dirty Bastard. Right now I got on iAtomic Apparel. Fresh, you know what I'm saying? It's the greatest thing in the universe. Peace to the gods and earths.
They can always go to iAtomic Apparel or iAtomic 7, man.
Peace to the God. Man, great joint, great clip for the joint, man. Great looking clothing, great looking brand in general, man. And my bad on it. I don't know why the format slipped my mind with our people on IG. I know y'all probably got a screen full, like what the fuck is going on? But we gonna run it. What I was thinking, God, we gonna run it one more time before we leave. And I'll reformat it so make sure everybody on IG can see it clear. But I know everybody on Instagram, on YouTube, and Facebook got it. But what we gonna do, man? If y'all go follow us, so make sure you subscribe. Send us a subscription, man, on Facebook or YouTube, and you can get the full screen as well as the description. We're gonna put the link to the God's page and or a website in the description.
The website.
Yeah, we'll have that in the description of this video. So even if you catching the replay or you're going after the video, that link will definitely be there for you, man. So with that, man, we're gonna go into our clip for today. You know, one here at the 5% Connection, man, for us, it's not just about, you know, making content or speaking on things or, you know, giving our own perspective. It's really about the culture. You know what I'm saying? We really looking to introduce the culture, introduce the people to aspects of the culture that you may not see, or aspects of the culture you may not be used to. So it's our job to connect you to bills past and present, as well as other channels and other places where knowledge and wisdom and our understanding and the culture from what we about is being manifested, man. So, who that?
That's Raquan.
That's some shit. I don't know. I'm about to go to it right now.
Asiatic 7 straight from heaven.
So yo, man, I share a lot of clips from my man's channel, man, the great Prince Namor, man. If you want the full link to this video, man, it's gonna definitely be in the description box, man. But you know, I got to. This is definitely one of my all-time favorite builders, man. I used to love walking with this guy, man. My man Fakeem Allah, also known as Father Divine, man. The guy was a truly dynamic dude, man. I used to just love being on the phone with the guy, 'cause he would just take you through all kind of sciences, everything in life, man. It's things you wasn't even thinking of. So the God is definitely remembered in perfection, man. So I wanted to share a clip of our brother and let him kick his thing for a second, man. Peace to the God.
Allah lives.
Allah definitely lives.
No doubt.
Where my sound go though?
Knowledge and wisdom of what? Our cipher, on which taking place within our circumference. It ain't necessarily talking about Yaqub 6,000 years ago. It ain't talking about no Muhammad. It ain't talking about no Jesus Christ 2,000 years ago. It's talking about us. For example, why do we take the place within our circumference? It ain't necessarily talking about Yaqub 6,000 years ago. It ain't talking about no Muhammad. It ain't talking about no Jesus Christ 2,000 years ago. It's talking about us. For example, why do we take the reason from the devil? Well, one of our righteous brothers, who was a prophet by the name of Jesus, was buried there. There is no physical proof, secular historical evidence that a man named Jesus Christ even actually existed. All we got is the stories they passed down to us. Biblical stories, fairy tales, right? Fairy tales. So who are they talking about when they say Jesus? Jerusalem mean what? Jews ruled there. And who do the Jews rule? The 85%. And how do they rule them? Through the teachings of Christianity. And if you think the Jews have no authority in Christianity, then figure out why the Pope wear a yarmulke. You see? So Jerusalem is actually speaking about the 85%. When we take Jerusalem from the devil, it means that we teach the 85%. We taking him from the teachings of the devil. Why? Because our righteous brother, Jesus, a brother just like us, is buried inside that 85%. So we take Jerusalem, the 85% from the devil, but we know that within that 85% is what? God. How do we do this? I said we took the city from the devil 750 years ago. It ain't how long, it's really saying how.
Powerful.
You take it.
How you? I'm good, love it.
7 plus 5 is what?
See the living God is here. We're powerful. That's all that me.
Peace to the gods. Yo, great clip, man. That's one reason I love the God, man, because the gods will go through them lessons. The gods ain't got no problem going through them lessons, breaking them down, give you them understandings. You know what I mean? Even me and IC, we over here, we know we go, we damn near cutting, I don't want to say cutting him off, but just like, yo, the Jews ruled them. I knew exactly where he was going. You know what I mean? So, yeah, God.
That's one of my favorite bills of the God. You know what I'm saying? Word is bomb.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That's definitely a dope bill.
You know, I'm proud to say that I walked with them gods. You know, in that particular God. You know, I'm proud to say that I was able to walk with them and be able to get the Jews from them firsthand. You know, word is bomb.
Word up, man. So
That's
with
a great
that,
one right here.
yeah, that definitely was a great one, man. So next up, man, cause we don't got no music submissions for the night, but I do got another clip. I want to drop this clip really quick, man. I think this is a really dope clip. We shared it a couple times on our page. But for anybody who haven't seen it, man, you know, this is one that I play for my babies. My children check this joint out on YouTube a lot of times. You know, even though you may got individuals who got different things or got different understandings, I definitely think it's a good tool, and that God dropped a jewel. And like I said, it's our job. What we here for, man, is to not only give a perspective, give an add-on, you know, give our see, but to introduce people and connect with the culture, man. So here's the next one up. Video clip for the night. Got Supreme Mathematics and Supreme Alphabets, man. This great video shot by the great Kalika Law, man. This is a good all-time jewel. You
Understanding,
need to have your hands on.
culture, power, equality, God, build or destroy. Born, cipher.
Culture is our God. It's the intelligence of God, supreme mathematics. And once an individual has accepted this culture and sincerely lives it, he sees a rapid improvement in yourself. We have a lesson God is called the physical law. And one of the sentences in that lesson, it states that once you have accepted the true culture of Islam, they say Islam, I say the true culture of mathematics, and is thereby respected as God, you should see a rapid improvement in yourself. If you do not, you are not one of us.
Some of the basic things you were taught.
You know, the supreme alphabets.
Allah.
Be a born. C.
Divine.
Equality.
Father.
God.
He or her. I or Islam.
Justice.
King of kingdom.
Love, hella right.
Master.
Now, nation, or in.
Cipher.
Power.
Queen.
Rule or ruler.
Self a savior.
Truth or square. You are universe. Victory. Wisdom.
Unknown. Why?
Zigzag zig.
Peace. That's peace.
Yeah, you seen that one before, right, LC?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely peace. Definitely beautiful, man. Love it, God. Peace to the gods and the earth, man. Love it, man.
That's it right there, man.
Huh? Yeah, that's it right there.
That's
That's
it
what you
right
said.
there.
I'm with you on that, God. Go ahead.
That gave the young lady her keys to the 120 she want to know.
I'm telling you.
Right there, if she's still paying attention to it.
Ooh, I'm telling you, if you paying attention, like you said, you definitely got the one. You definitely got what you need.
Yeah, I seen a lot of old faces in there that I hadn't seen.
Indeed, I was saying the same thing.
Peace to the God. Yeah, it
I was
was.
saying the same thing.
There was a lot of great faces and a lot of great individuals in there. And like I said, God, you know, not only do we want to be, you know, we striving to be the place and the source, man, for those that want to come for introduction, man, or insight into the culture. And that ain't just from us. The connection. That ain't just from Minister Freedom and IC, man. We want to introduce you to all the gods and earths from all over the place, man. That's why we here with my man. Atomic, man. He all the way in the lost true land. We in D Mecca. You know what I'm saying? You know? We got videos and clips from Mecca and from all over the place, man. We here to be in connection.
Oh yeah, God. Before
go ahead.
To add on, God, you know, I want to make sure that I make the knowledge known that on April 24th, from 2 to 6 p.m. at Reverend James Orange Park at Oakland City, in Atlanta, Georgia, we'll be having our rally. That's again April 24th, 2 to 6. Reverend James Orange Park at Oakland City. We usually down by the basketball courts because that's where all the babies are at.
Word. And God, for those that don't know that may be tuning in, what is the rally exactly? What is that?
Well, actually, guys, when we come together, Parliament is inside, the rallies is outside. It's the way I, you know what I'm saying, how I was taught. You know what I'm saying? So,
no doubt.
Since we in the park and we're amongst the people, it's our universal rally. You know what I'm saying? And where we rally the community together in mathematics, God. You know what I'm saying? What y'all hear on alarm?
Yeah.
That's on our end. That's my end right here, man.
Yeah, I see, Moses. Let's see.
Hey, listen, I know y'all in D Mecca, boy.
We hear the alarms around here, baby. We try to make sure,
catch him in the act.
Cause they ain't stopping.
I'm about to be like 50, get the strap.
Yeah, but no, go ahead, God. You need to cut your wisdom.
Yeah. But yeah, God, simply put, is where we rally the community in supreme mathematics, God. You know what I'm saying? It's where we, get out amongst the general population and show that Allah is one by bringing the universal family together, man, woman, and child, to be the example of living mathematics so that people can see, you know what I'm saying, in the real world. So that's what we that's what we do. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Come on out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's welcome. You know what I'm saying? It's all about peace. We all about family. You know what I'm saying? That's what this mathematics is about. It's about saving the community one family at a time, by one mind at a time. You know what I'm saying?
Word up. Peace, God.
No doubt.
You know
No doubt. I like that.
Peace to the God.
I like that.
No, I definitely like that too, man.
You know what I'm saying? Had
Did
to
I
make
get
that.
that?
Had to make
I
that.
said I like that.
Had to make that a slogan.
Tell
You
me.
know what I'm saying?
Gotta put that on some of them clothes, Lord.
Where's Bob?
Hold on. I'm keeping that one by myself,
Yeah.
No doubt, man. So God, man, with that, man, we're gonna get ready to get on up out of here, man. I wanna go through. I want to make sure I drop your promo one more time. I want to make sure we let them see this ice cold clothing line that we got here, man. Y'all got to check out Atomic Apparel. They was our sponsored nation business. Because not only is we about the knowledge, man, not only about teaching, we about the information. We also want to highlight our brothers and sisters, man, that's doing great things. You know what I mean? That's why if you rap and we do our best to show God's and Earth's love who making music and to play their music and to support them and to send people to their content, to the other Gods and Earths that's out there making content and making information and putting knowledge out. We want to send the people their way. To the people that's coming in contact with us, that's looking to connect with the knowledge and that's looking to learn. We not here saying, yo, Minister Freedom and IC about to try to teach everybody that come to the 5% Connection. No, we want to send these people to the Gods and the Earths worldwide.
And we all one.
Peace, God.
And as it grow and develop, God, it's gonna expand, and it's expanding even further past that, God. And this is just what I'm seeing personally myself, because when I say it's the 5% Connection, what I mean is like, it's like the Chinese connection. You understand? We here to connect everybody, to make sure that everybody want to get connected, gets connected. I hope that through this video right here, somebody somewhere hear the name that the God mentioned about his educator. What's the educator name? Tori.
Toriello. Cicero Toriello.
Cicero. You know what I'm saying? That right there, if we can make that happen, that's a connection.
Yeah. That's a connection. That's I
you
need
know
that
what I'm saying?
right there.
That's what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? We're here to make sure that we get the 5% connection going. You know what I'm saying? Individuals want to make sure that you want to get something known around the nation. you want to make sure that, you know, you want to get the word out, we'll do that. Because we the connection. We the 5% connection. We're here to make sure that everybody stay connected. You know?
That's right.
Word. Yeah,
God, listen, man, like I said before, man, I really want to tell y'all, brothers, I appreciate y'all having me on your platform. I appreciate the platform in general because we have to be the ones telling our stories.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? We can't let nobody tell our stories for us. And propaganda machine, the media machine is something we got to handle. So peace to the God.
Peace, God. Peace, God. Definitely, man. I definitely appreciate that, God. And, you know, and because y'all know, like we always say, man, this is the God and Earth hour. we getting on our hour mark, man. So before we get up out of here, I want to give y'all another look, man, at iAtomic Apparel. Man, peace to the great God, man, for putting out, you know, your great piece of work and putting your dreams and your will and what you're striving to do, man, on a physical product and putting it out there. You know, and if you can, if you're interested, make sure that you support the God. We're gonna have the link for you in the chat. And let me get this promo up and going.
Yo, Check My Righteous is the new gangster collection.
Yeah, peace, God.
Peace this young dirty bastard. Right now I got on iAtomic Apparel. Fresh, you know what I'm saying? It's the greatest thing in the universe. And peace to the gods and earths. Peace this young dirty bastard. Right now I got on iAtomic Apparel. Fresh, you know what I'm saying? It's the greatest thing in the universe. I got on iAtomic Apparel. Fresh, you know what I'm saying? It's the greatest thing in the universe. Thing in the universe. Peace this young dirty bastard. Right now I got on iAtomic Apparel. Fresh, you know what I'm saying? It's the greatest thing in the universe. Peace to the gods and earths. Peace this young dirty bastard. Right now I got on iAtomic Apparel. Fresh, you know what I'm saying? It's the greatest thing in the universe. And peace to the gods and earths. Peace this young dirty bastard. Right now I got on iAtomic Apparel. Fresh, you know what I'm saying? It's the greatest thing in the universe. I got on iAtomic Apparel. Fresh, you know what I'm saying? It's the greatest thing in the universe. Thing in the universe. Peace this young dirty bastard. Right now I got on iAtomic Apparel. Fresh, you know what I'm saying? It's the greatest thing in the universe. Peace to the gods and earths.
Peace to the God.
Peace. Yeah, that's nice.
Peace, great God. Yeah, that was definitely nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to get with you, God. We definitely gonna make sure you. I got the link, so the link's gonna be in the bio, man. The link will be in the description of this video, man. So if you haven't already, make sure you go follow us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, follow us on TikTok, man, so that you can get these notifications about all these great things, as well as check out links to the videos that we played tonight, links to the God's business that we got in there. I see any closing statements, God? Anything you want to add on?
I just want to say peace to everybody. Peace. Can you hear me? My mic's
Oh,
not
yeah,
on.
we can hear you.
Yeah. Just want to say peace to everybody, you know, and just, you know, like I said, remember, you know, we're here to make sure that we keep the connection going. We the 5% connection, you know, and we making sure that all y'all stay in tune with what it is you want to stay in tune with, whatever it is in regards to this culture, because we doing it for the culture. You know what I'm saying? Every day, every way. You know, peace to the gods, peace to the earth, peace to all the positive people in the universe.
Peace, God. All right, Tommy, anything you want to say in closing, man? What you want to say to the people out there that's looking to get the knowledge of self?
First step of knowledge of self, man, is cleaning yourself up. You know what I'm saying? In our lessons, we got it tells you that you gotta be civilized before you can be righteous. You know what I'm saying? That means you gotta clean some things up first. You know what I'm saying? Come to us, you know, find us, you know, but we all gonna tell you the same thing. You gotta clean some things up. First step is that dietary law. You know what I'm saying? Dietary law is exactly what it says. It's our dietary law. You can't skip it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you try to skip that, you know what I'm saying, righteousness is going to be messed up. The knowledge of self going to be messed up. And you ain't going to never find love, peace, and happiness. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to get that dietary law first. You got to get the cleaning yourself up, clean your mind up. this, that, and the other. You know, what we say is removing pins. That means you can't be no pork eater. Ain't gonna be no swine eater, none of that. We ain't accepting no homosexuals, none of that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you can't clean that homosexual shit up, so keep that shit to yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I don't know if y'all listen. We not LGBTQIA. We're not friendly with that. No, that's not us. You know what I'm saying? So you know, and listen. And I will put a disclosure on it. These views may not be.
Say how I feel is not a reflection of how everybody may feel. I said, say you talking about. Say how I feel is not how everybody may feel. These views are not. So you had to put disclosure. What was the disclosure?
But listen, that's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? The knowledge is for everybody ain't for the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't qualify yourself if you're doing devilish shit. You know what I'm saying?
You and your brown seed been stirring shit up this week, man.
Hey man, Allah said the truth don't stop him nothing. You know what I'm saying? So yo, that's just what it is, man. We
ain't no question.
You said that's my advice, God.
No question. Peace, God. Peace to God. Peace to the God, man. Thank you, God. So, God, Atomic God, stay on the line, man. Make sure you don't hang up. With that, man, we about to get on up out of here, God. We're going to greet y'all in the same way, man, that we met y'all. And listen, if you haven't already, man, make sure that you tapped in, you followed us on all of these platforms. If you missed the rest of the live, the full replay will be on YouTube. It's going to be on Facebook. As well, if you just want to listen to the audio, the podcast is going to be available on all streaming platforms, Alexa Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, everywhere that you can catch streaming, stuff like that. And make sure that you check out our merch, man. You know what I mean? You can go to the knowledgeofselfstore.com. We got the 5% Connection merchandise that you can check out. Make sure that you check out the iAtomic apparel. Link is going to be in the description for y'all on that. And make sure that y'all follow all of the pages that we preview clips from tonight, man. And we'll see y'all on Friday for the next episode for the Friday Night Cypher, pardon myself. And we got a dope topic. We got some more powerful people coming in. So